So Lori and I were together yesterday, and we were having so much fun with Antonella because I'm like, I'm sorry, Antonella, we're selling out. But the best thing is the most that we brought in on the ones that Lori loves are here in the most magical, someone wrote a review and called it right, enchanting item that you can buy for the holiday season. It is the Illuminated Holiday Water Lantern. It is a timer, and you can even do it on a color morphing or an all white light. It is magical, mystical, beautiful, amazing. And I know we had it in our show yesterday at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
We sold 10,000 in that show. We brought it back in our holidays with David and Jane, and in your show, there's another 10,000 out the door. So we've sold over 22,000 just since yesterday. And it is the final order of the year, and it's the most magical, beautiful thing that you've brought us. It is absolutely breathtaking.
Everybody walks by it and they're like, ooh, what is that?
It makes you feel like calm and awe.
Yes, calm, peaceful. And the thing is, it's as beautiful in the day or light as it is when the lights are dim. It's just gorgeous all the time because each one of these, I designed each, what's inside of each, from the tree to the snowman to the nutcracker to the stars and the candles, but it works on a 6-hour timer. So there's a nutcracker with a little tree. So when you turn it on, it has a motor that twirls the glitter automatically. So if I turn it on at 8 o'clock at night, it will go for 6 hours and turn itself off. So you don't have to worry about it the next day at 8 o'clock at night. It will go on again automatically and go for 6 hours. So it's the most enchanting, lovely thing that lights up and has the beautiful swirling glitter. And it is, as you said, mesmerizing.
It is. It really is.
Makes you happy.
It does. And you need more than one. And most of you are doing that. Good, because we're going to start again. Oh, let's take a look at that. This is the tree.
Yeah.
This is Lori's favorite. And this is probably, love what you said yesterday, the most easily giftable one of them all, right?
It is, because it doesn't matter. Everybody likes a tree. A tree is universal. A tree is year-round. So everybody loves the tree. So if you don't know what to get, the tree is perfect.
Now, the stars sold out last time. We are now limited again. Oh my gosh, there's 400 stars left. We've sold 20,000.
We just got everything in again. Yes, yes.
So if you want the stars, I would run, and like we said, even for congratulations on retirement or happy 50th birthday, or you're a star in a show, just get the stars, but only 400 left.
Yes, and that's great. Like we said, it looks like an award.
It does.
You know, it does. What's great is the star is great if somebody has a very modern home, and it's also year-round, so the star is wonderful. I have next to me the candle, which is newer for us this year, but if you look at the base, that beautiful wreath, it has orchids and roses, and it's just really pretty, and I think it looks so nice for your table or a mantle.
Yes, by the way, 500 left.
Oh my gosh.
So 500 left. Again, can we put into perspective 20,000 have been ordered in a day? Yes, we have to go to our, that's the nutcracker we're taking a close-up shot of, and he has the tree as well. So if you're gonna get two, what if you got the nutcracker and the tree together, put one on one side of the sofa, one on the other? So
that's
isn't that fun?
Yes, super fun. And you know what I'm going to show too, Jane? I just realized the color changing. So you also get a color changing option. So you can use it or not use it. It comes on it, but I'm going to turn it off, and now I'm going to go to color changing. So there's the red. It's going to morph into the green.
Isn't that so pretty?
Then it's going to morph into the blue. Then I think it goes purple. And so if you, like, you could leave it clear all the time, but if you wanted like a little mood light once in a while, just a little change up, you put it to color changing. Now I'm going to go back. So here's off, and now there's clear.
Wow.
So whatever you want. And they're all 3D sculptures.
And they're big. They're almost like the size of a ruler. They're over 11 inches tall. All you're going to add are your little two C-cell batteries. That's all you need. Or is it 3? I don't know.
3.
Look, I can even read
We're
by
in the
it.
dark. It's 3.
I can read by it. And look at the reflection.
You can read by it.
Yeah,
That's right.
I truly just did. Oh, I have an update for everybody. 2,000 ordered in this show. 24,000 since yesterday. The stars have now sold out.
Oh my gosh.
So if you want the candles, they're going to be the next to go.
Oh my gosh.
And we only have 500 left in the candles. And Lori, let's talk about the snow family, because that Mama Snow Lady is holding a little cardinal. So if you love the cardinals, there's that lovely cardinal blessing moment. And look at that happy family. And that is a tree too. Maybe them and the tree would be great to put on either side of the mantle.
Yeah, absolutely. And so many people collect snowmen. I know many of you have written me and said, oh my gosh, my girlfriend collects snowmen. She went crazy for this. Again, this is all 3D. They're vividly painted and beautiful. So in the daytime, it's as pretty as at night. And you can see here, there's a lamp post. So it's really, really lovely to give to somebody as a gift because it is so enchanting. I'm going to show you here on my hands. Do you see how it's bouncing, how the light is bouncing off my hands? So this is what it does on the ceiling. You can see this gorgeous, I have one on the dresser in the bedroom, and I set it for around when I go to bed. So every day when I get in bed, my lantern's there twinkling beautifully, and it just kind of lulls me to sleep in the most relaxing, gorgeous way. It calms you, it mesmerizes, and it enchants.
Well, we had 8 options yesterday, and we said, you know, final order of the year is here.
Yes.
We are down to 4. We just lost one, and the candles are about to go.
Oh my gosh.
And if you know someone that lives in a space like a dorm room or an assisted living center or an office where you can't have an open flame, this is like having a magical, sweet little, like, tiny dots of a million candles that are gleaming and glowing. It's like stars come down from the heavens. So I can't think of someone that wouldn't love this. Like it becomes kind of an out-of-the-box gift for a guy, but especially if he, you know, if he's the one that decorates the tree. Like I look for stuff like this from my brother-in-law because he, you know, loves antique and interesting things. Like this is just, to quote our customer, enchanting. It really is.
It's the kind of thing, when we have it in the studio, people will all come over and they'll go, oh my God, what was that?
Yeah.
What is that? Because there's something about things that sparkle, things that swirl, the enchantment of like a snow globe, but this one you don't have to shake. This one is always ongoing because of our motor, and you get the color changing. If you want to set it to that, you can. It has the clear option, so you just set it to that. Whatever you want to do, and they're heavy, they're substantial, they feel quality. The artwork on the inside is beautiful, and they're all 3D. And the tree, look at the ornaments. I sent this back and back and back.
I love the story.
It's so true. Like I designed the tree, then the tree comes, then the ornaments were too dull, so I sent it back, paint it again. No, it's not a metallic paint, do it again. And so each one is like vivid and gorgeous and looks like a real glass blown ornament.
Right, it does.
So it's really, really pretty. And they have a little ring at the top, so if you want, you could hang them on a shepherd's hook. If you wanted, I'm going to turn them this way so you can see. And again, the snowman family, each one of these is all the way around, but if you know someone who loves snowmen, this is really, really something they'll treasure.
For some weird reason, our powder room, I make it into a snowman fantasy around the holidays. And I keep them out through January because they're not just for Christmas. So that's kind of fun that you don't have to put every sparkly, beautiful thing away if you go the snowman route. So we've sold over, 26,000 since yesterday, 4,000 in the show. We had 8 motifs. We have 4. The candles are in limited supply. And so fewer than 6 dozen in the candle. They're about to go. But think about, again, the nutcracker with the tree for a dance teacher, for your son or daughter's nutcracker that they're going to be in this year, or someone that just loves that class. Maybe that's your tradition every year you go, and when you come back from seeing your local ballet company doing it, then this is sitting there and magically turns on.
And I love that. I know the nutcracker is near and dear to you, and people collect nutcrackers. Like Rick was saying that his kids always give a nutcracker, but he's super regal. His uniform is so vividly jewel colored, and the tree, of course, is year round. It's my favorite. It's what I have everywhere in my home because I have it out all the time. So it sits out in the living room. I think it's great to put one in the powder room too, but give yourself one and gift one to someone, and I know many of you write me. We don't just say it, but this is our last order.
Yeah,
So
it is.
if you've been eyeballing it, I hope you get it, because I do think it will make you feel enchanted.
I agree. That was the best word.
Right?
It is enchanting. So
Yeah.
those candles, they're almost gone. We'll keep an eye on them. We have 2 dozen left. I mean, by the time we get to the end of the show, we're going to be down to 3. We're going to have snowmen, we're going to have the tree, and we're going to have nutcracker, and that will be it for our Christmas season. Please, 27,000 ordered. That was since our first show at 5 o'clock yesterday. 5,000 in this show. So tap your app, go to QVC.com for your best ordering experience. And don't forget about that gem box, for goodness sake. I know we sold out of a couple colors on that.